Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for clicking on this video, but before we get into the main part of the video, I just wanted to say I left a link in the description of this video to fill out a form to give me your mid-season rider rankings. So click on the form, it'll take you to another page, fill out those rankings, and then we'll compare them to mine in a future video for the mid-season report cards. So take a look at that, link is in the description, and with that, enjoy the video. Picking up scraps. That's the name of the game when it comes to one team's demise being the much needed uplift for another. And usually when you pick up scraps, 1 out of 10 times, you'll find something really nice in those scraps. Sometimes a gem, but the other 9 times, you won't find anything worth keeping. So now in MotoGP with factory team Suzuki X-Star leaving the top class at the end of 2022, employees of that team naturally would be scrambling, looking for jobs with other teams to try and stay in MotoGP, including the riders, Alex Rins and Johan Mir. And in the case of Alex Rins, LCR Honda clearly believes that he is a scrap worth keeping. LCR Honda did in fact have its eye on Rins for a while, clearly looking to upgrade a rider lineup that had not achieved a podium in 3 seasons due to an underperforming bike, but also underperforming and inexperienced riders. So before the announcement of the deal, Alex Rins' MotoGP move to LCR Honda was, in football-esque terms, at the #AnnounceRins stage. Not in the sense that he was trending on Twitter, but in the sense that everyone knew the move was coming and all that was left was the official word. So congratulations are already in order for Honda managing to upgrade from the still finding his feet Alex Marquez, who moved over to Gresini Racing, to his much more refined former Moto3 title rival in Alex Rins. The soon-to-be former Suzuki rider has made it clear, though, that it was the availability of an up-to-date factory-spec bike that swayed him in favor of LCR Honda over his other options such as Gresini Ducati and presumably RNF Aprilia. You see? Now that's curious though, because judging the actual current bike performance of the Honda, both the Aprilia and Ducati are clearly better at this moment of time. Maybe Rins has plans to do for Honda what he once did for Suzuki. What he did for Suzuki back in 2017 was join what was an already race-winning program, but the selection of a faulty engine spec for the season left the marque not just winless, but podiumless in 2017. But as Rins learned the ropes and began to help steer development, the podiums started flowing again. The wins followed soon after, and then the title for Johan Mir in the 2020 season. But also for Suzuki in the team standings. Did Rins draw up the bike, assemble the components, do the research? Nah, but the implication that he had blossomed into a focal point in terms of development conditioning feedback as early as 2018 was very clear. And of course, this prompted Suzuki to give him a second deal, even while he was on a run of crashes and leaving elder teammate Andrea Iannone hanging. But we all know Iannone left the whole motorcycle world hanging when he got himself juiced up on PEDs in 2019, getting a 4-year suspension for it. See ya later. Speaking of runs of crashes, Alex Rins is widely known to have had great streaks and big, and I mean big, slumps during his Suzuki tenure. At certain points, it looked as if Rins was perhaps even pushing too hard, while making silly mistakes at multiple races in a row. Kinda like someone else we know who does that very often. Marc Marquez. And even though he doesn't leave the team as its champion, he's certainly a rider who meant very much to the team, and who the team likewise meant very much to. Remember his reaction to the announcement of Suzuki's exit? It was a very bad feeling, direct to my body. I was there in the office, and you know, when you give everything to develop the bike, we ate a lot of, let's say, crap. Because 2017 the engine was so bad, it was quite hard to finish the races, to try to turn. I gave a lot of information to Suzuki, I think, and we did really good races in the years since, so I just don't know why they are leaving MotoGP. Just why? Why? Why, I say? Well, Alex, sometimes people just have had enough and move on, whether they're right or wrong for their decision, and we just have to accept their decision for what it is and move on ourselves. Just hopefully Honda can deliver you the bike you need to continue your growth in MotoGP, because if one thing's for certain, Suzuki's 2017 situation was bad, but Honda's post-injury Marc Marquez predicament is somewhere on the same level, if not much worse. So, good luck, Rins. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you have stuck around this long, hit that like button, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Until next time, this is MotoMisha, checking out. Peace.